Hello, how you doing today? My name is Davion Baker. I am one of the counselors here at the Fresno State Educational Opportunity Program. And today I will be going over the introduction webinar for all incoming transfer students. I know you're probably wondering, not another video, man. I get it. You can be doing a lot of other things right now, like Snapchatting, Instagramming, maybe even Facebook. But by watching this video, you are taking one step towards your brand new journey. And on this new journey you're taking, there's going to be a lot of highs and a lot of lows. So one of my jobs I want to do today is to make you feel as prepared as possible starting your college career. But before we do that, I want to say one thing. Congratulations on selecting Fresno State in the Educational Opportunity Program as the place to start your new journey. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you guys in the fall semester. But before we get there, we gotta lay some foundation down. Are you ready? Let me know if you're ready. Webinar is starting in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to the Fresno State EOP program welcoming webinar for transfer students. I'm going to do whatever I can to make this presentation as swift and sweet as possible, and I want to get you in and out. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. So some of the things we're going to be talking about is the agenda. We will be addressing a few concerns, going over a little bit brief about the EOP history, priority registration, financial aid, general education, upper division writing requirements, and important notes and upcoming events that you will need to know in the upcoming future, okay? So let's get it going. The Fresno State EOP program started in around about 1967. It was the spontaneous project where 20 students were admitted. 17 students were enrolled, hence the Project 17. In spring 1968, the Educational Opportunity Program was created, and they started with their first summer bridge program in 1968. It was the first summer program or summer institution, now aka we call it the summer bridge. It had about 75 students. And then on fall of 1968, the official Educational Opportunity Program enrolled its first class. So just a little brief history about, where we come from and where we started and where we are now. You gotta love the animations, right? A little bit more continuing of the history. EOP has a long and rich history of providing access and support services to first-generation historical low-income and underrepresented students. For over 45 years, EOP students have attended Fresno State and graduated with the help of EOP counselors and peer mentors. EOP students at Fresno State currently serves over 1,400 students. We have officially 7 EOP counselors. All first and second year students are assigned an EOP counselor and a peer mentor. All transfer students, which are you guys, third and fourth year students, are assigned an EOP counselor only. I'm sorry, no peer mentors for you, but you still have the ability to meet with your counselor as much as you like. You're also eligible for EOP grant, up to $2,000 for first-time freshmen and $1,000 second year on. So you guys may qualify for $1,000 EOP grant. Please make sure you get your application in. It's one-time application, so it's not a guarantee, but the sooner the better. Priority registration. EOP tries to secure priority registration for their incoming freshmen and transfer students second semester registration. So our freshmen will get their priority registration the first semester, and you guys will be able to have priority registration for the spring of 2017. So not this upcoming fall 16, but spring 2017, you will have the ability to register early. So I hope you like that. No, you will also have a transfer student advising hold for your second semester registration. That means you must meet with your major department advisor to have this hold removed. Okay, if you have any questions or anything like that, I'll have my email at the end of this PowerPoint presentation, so you can feel free to email me any questions or concerns. So a little bit about financial aid. I'm not going to touch too much into it. I want you to contact financial aid directly, okay? Call them if you have any gripes or any concerns about your paperwork or documentations that you still need to get turned in. If you do need to get anything turned in, please do not wait to the last minute. But a little brief information: you must enroll into 12 units to be a full-time student, okay? Not 6 units. 12 units will give you full-time status, okay? You will have an opportunity to enroll during dog days, which are coming up. To be considered for financial aid, you must complete your FAFSA or your CA Dream application and submit any requests or documentation. Per proration policy, enrollment in at least 6 units will make you eligible to receive financial aid. However, to receive full financial aid, you must be in 12 units full-time status to get 100% financial aid. To qualify for a fee deferment, make sure you maintain enrollment at least in 6 units, okay? 6 undergraduate units, and check other criterias, etc. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Again, I'm going to leave my email at the end of this presentation, okay? So a little bit of general ed, okay? These are some of the things you've already completed over at community college, which are your GEs, your foundations. Some of our GEs is mostly similar, but just the way it may look a little bit different, where we have a foundation area, which is area A, area 2, A1, A2, A3, and B4, etc. These are courses that you've already completed with a C or better, so you don't have to worry about that. Your breadth areas, which are your sciences, but what you really do need to pay attention to is the upper division, which are your integration, which is your IBs, your ICs, and IDs, and your multicultural international, which is your MIs. Depending on your major, these upper division requirements may vary, so please be sure to get in contact with your major advisors during the academic year to get more information with that, and to meet with your EOP counselors as well. Most of you should have foundation and breadth completed, as I talked about it earlier, and let's take a look at the GE sheet, including integration and MI. Okay, so as we said, the foundation, the breadth, we've already should be completed. You're coming in already with majority of 60 units and some additional courses as well. So lower division are 1 through 99, which you don't have to worry about. And then upper division, these are the ones you have to worry about. Your upper division or your IBs, ICs, and those are the areas lit or highlighted or circled, which is the IBs, the ICs, the IDs, and the MIs. Your physical universe, life forms, arts and humanities, social and political and economic institution, and your MI, multicultural international. Please note that you cannot double count your upper division general education with your upper division major courses, okay? I know lower division courses you're able to do that, but we can disregard that because we will not be able to double count our upper division major courses with our upper division GE. Alrighty, and this just goes a little bit more in depth and a little more close up in regards to the areas and different classes, as you can see. All right, upper division writing requirement. This is another requirement that you will have to fulfill in order to graduate from Fresno State. You must demonstrate competency in writing skills at the upper division junior senior level as a requirement for your graduation. After completing 60 units and after completing English composition with a C or better, which is you already have, which is your foundation, your English course. Students may meet this requirement in one of two ways. You can pass the upper division writing exam, composed of 2 essays offered 5 times each year. You can take this examination a maximum of 2 times. Upon successful completion of the upper division writing exam, you may request 1 unit of English 100W, which will be posted to your transcripts that semester following the date of the upper division writing exams was passed. For more details, contact the testing center if you're looking to go that route and take the test. Now, the other way is the old-fashioned way, where you can obtain credit with a C or better in any courses that has a W course, which is, for example, English 160W, BA 105W. Some majors only allow you to complete specific W courses and may require you to choose the letter grade option, so check your major departments. Be sure to look into that. If you have any questions in regards to things like that, feel free to contact your EOP counselor in the fall academic year, and be sure to get in contact with your major department as well. Important notes and upcoming events. Okay, so your EOP agreement will be emailed to you in June. You must complete this by the end of June. Okay, I myself and another colleague by the name of Jose will be emailing you the survey after you attend Dog Days. Focus areas of the survey will be financial aid, fall 2016, your class schedule, and housing and living arrangements. We want to make sure you're good to go before you start at Fresno State. We want to create that great foundation for you, okay? We also want to plan to attend your EOP Connect Day and your new student convocation on Friday, August 19th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Registration information will be emailed in early August. This is something that is very essential that we want you guys to all come. It is mandatory for you guys to come, because it's a great way to get connected with your EOP counselors and to get acclimated to your new university. Okay, check your Fresno State email account periodically. Okay, there's going to be a quiz connected to this email, so be sure to complete that quiz as soon as possible. It is very critical that you get this done as soon as possible, so we can be able to help you as quickly as possible if you have any questions or anything like that. Okay? Alrighty, if you guys have any questions, feel free to email Jose Alvarez at eop@csufresno.edu. He will be here to help you along the way throughout the summer, so don't hesitate. Email him if you have any questions, okay? And that's going to do it for the webinar. I had a pleasure of giving you wonderful information. I hope this was helpful. I hope that you learned something today. And again, if you got any questions, feel free to email Jose, okay? That wasn't so bad, was it? If it is, I apologize. Just know this is one step. Actually, this is the first step of many steps that you're going to be taking in your college career. I hope this video was helpful and you learned at least some of the basics. I don't expect you to know everything right now just by watching this video, but I do want you to be more understanding of what's to come. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.